Welcome to another episode of It's All About the Music. I'm your host, DJ Trish. Today, we have an exciting episode for you. First up, from shout-outs. And some, news and... First, a collaboration I did with my friend Craig the Collager last week. He and I did another episode of the, what's this called? The 10th Round with Craig and Trish. This is pretty cool. It's cool that someone would want to include me in a alt DJ collaboration. I think that's so cool. You know, I was little, I wasn't really a part of the Cool Kids Club, but now I feel like I'm a part of the Cool Kids Club. And music is what makes me feel that way. Yeah. Music DJing, alt DJing. But that's for another, the rest of that is for another day. Alright, next up he did, The Wind That Shakes the Barley. He sent me this one. He knows I like the physical me instead of listening to it online. I mean, I do listen to stuff online, but I prefer the physical copy. And he has Rage Against the War Machine. I'm guessing this was inspired by current events. I'll say that. I'll say that. I don't want to talk politics here now. This is all about the music, baby. Next up, a shout out to my friend Stephen Schnee, the CD Junkie. Last week he did an episode of his Johnny Clegg collection. And I said, I know Johnny Clegg. He had that song, Scatterlings of Africa, on the Rain Man soundtrack. So I went on Amazon, and Steve, this is what you inspired me to purchase. Of course, I had to get some inkjets for my printer too, ink cartridges for my printer too. So, I had some money left over after that, and yeah, this is what I bought with it. Stay tuned, guys. There's more to come. Alright. I picked 20 artists I think it would be cool. Cool for you guys to be inspired by. I'm going to call it 20 artists to play at cocktail hour. Whether you do physical mixes or you have a CD player with a shuffle thing on it, or if you do, Spotify mixes, CD mixes, mixtapes, whatever. Or if you have one of those 50 or 5 CD shuffles, stereos. Here are 20 artists that It would be cool for cocktail hour, in my opinion. All right, so here we go. First up, Etta James. Next up, Peggy Lee. I'm not going to show the back in the track list. It'll be a long enough video as it is. Bobby Darin. Pardon the glare. Louis Prima. Ah, yes, the great Chet Baker. Whoops. This is kind of a, well, yeah. The exotic sound of Arthur Lyman. Next up, Vince Guaraldi. I believe that's how you say it, Guaraldi. Guaraldi? Guaraldi. Next up, Bernie Williams. For baseball fans, I believe he used to play for the Yankees. But he does kind of this Brazilian type jazz thing. It's pretty cool. Check it out if you ever see it in the store. Next up, Blame It on a Bossa Nova by Eydie Gormé. Next up is Gordon Lightfoot. Are you guys taking notes? I hope so. Here are 10 more. Ramsey Lewis. Ah, yes, the great Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass. The Pat Metheny Group. Spyro Gyra. Of course, Dino the Martino. The Ink Spots. Cal Tjader, I believe that's how you say his name. Incidentally, my friend Beth Falavine turned me on to this artist. So Beth, if you're watching, thank you. Air Supply. The Mills Brothers. Oh, what song is on here? Daddy's Little Girl is on here. Yeah, great song. It's a tearjerker. It's great to play at weddings. And last but not least, the Carpenters. Well, I hope you're inspired by this episode. If you are so inspired, please like, subscribe, and thumbs up this video. And please be sure to check out my other videos. This is your old pal Trish signing off, saying peace, love, and keep the good tunes spinning. Remember, live with a purpose and walk with a smile. I love and appreciate you all. If you're also welcome to comment on this video of what your favorites were. All right? I know I left out a lot, but, these are just some of the greats. I could do a 30 CD episode, but I think this covers a lot. I know I left out some, but let me know what some of your favorites in this pile were. All right? Take care, you guys. Thanks for tuning in.